Hello, happy travelers. Welcome back to my channel. So April is my reserve month, and luckily I've gotten through most of it unscathed, but they got me today. They called me at 7 a.m. and it actually worked out really well. It was supposed to be a Phoenix turn, which is super easy from LA, and it was supposed to leave at 3 p.m., which is great when they call you at 7, so I could go back to sleep easily enough. It was going to be a Phoenix turn where I was going to work and then deadhead back the same day tonight. And then I'm good for tomorrow. But what is happening so far, I guess that flight was delayed from earlier this morning. I don't know what's going on with that, but ended up being delayed until 8 o'clock tonight. So now I am laying over and deadheading back in the morning. So if it works out that way, it's actually going to be much better for me because it eats up both of my reserve days that I was good for, and I get more hours for it. But since this is a delayed flight, we'll see. You never know what's going to happen with that kind of stuff because they might just cancel it or delay it again, and then who knows. But I'm going to hang on to it as a trip for now, and I will see you at the airport. All right, I made it to the airport. I'm looking for my scarf. It's in here somewhere. Oh, jeez. This flight is delayed from earlier this morning at 10:30, I believe, and now it's delayed till 8 o'clock p.m. And there's only 11 people left. Yeah, I'm sure everyone else got booked on other flights throughout the day. So yeah, we're going with 11 people, I guess. Although I don't even know if it'll still go. We'll see. But I'm here. It'll be like COVID times. I actually made a couple videos, a couple flight attendant videos during the beginning of COVID before I took my leave of absence, and I put them on our travel channel, our Awkward Tourist channel. I'll link one of them up here if you want to take a look. Those are my very first flight attendant videos before I made a separate channel. Just kind of documenting what it was like during COVID. But I have to go catch my shuttle, so let's make it to the terminal, shall we? Okay, made it on the plane. Yeah, it's gonna be just like 10 or 11 people, something like that. So hopefully nothing goes wrong, knock on wood. I'm not gonna jinx myself by saying anything's gonna be easy or it's gonna be drama free, because you never know. 11 people could cause drama. That's a fact. But I am number 2, as I love to be, so I'm lucky, I guess. Not what, it's 11 people, it's not that hard, but I'm in galley and we'll be there in about an hour.
A few moments later.
Never mind, it's 6 people now and 3 of them are non-revs. Hey guys, I made it to my airport hotel in Phoenix. We have just like 11 hours or so, and then I deadhead home at like 10:30 tomorrow morning, I think. Hopefully nothing changes about that, but they can have me work the deadhead or they can reassign me to go someplace else. So I don't really know what's going to happen with that. I could call and ask them to be released from that, but a deadhead is a confirmed seat home, so maybe I'll check like other flights to see if anything is really wide open, because then if they release me from the deadhead, then I'm off the hook, so we'll see. But it's like 10 o'clock right now, so I'm really not going to do anything, and I have to leave at 9 a.m. tomorrow, so yeah, super exciting. But I am totally fine with this reserve trip. I really hate reserve, so this is this is fine with me. And then I have 4 days off after this, which I'm going to go visit my parents, and we're getting our house cleaned, which is great. And Kevin and I are having a date night on Tuesday, I think. He hasn't told me what we're doing yet, but hopefully it'll be good. I'm excited. And then yeah, just days off. I love it. So I will see you in the morning. Good morning. I slept pretty well. I got a full 8 hours in, which is nice. Now it's time to get ready to go to my deadhead. Hopefully it's still a deadhead when I get there. So far, so good. Fingers crossed. And now I just need to fix whatever's going on here. Someone commented the other day they like that I don't ever do makeup tutorials or like show me putting on my makeup really. I mean, I know I did at the beginning of this video, but anyway. And that's because I'm really not good at makeup, and nobody should follow me or do what I do because I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I use cheap makeup. I don't use expensive stuff. I don't use brushes because I don't know which brushes to use to do what. So yeah, I just slap it on there and hope that it looks somewhat decent and go about my day. I wish I was better at it. I really do. Maybe one day. And ta-da! That's about as good as I can do. Oh well, maybe I'll watch some TikTok tutorials. But how do they do it? Okay, let's head out. I have not had my coffee yet and I'm like dying. I'm wearing my civvies today. Store. Oh my God. Large Americano with cream. It's hot. Got me an exit row. Luckily I know how to open this door just in case. 1 hour flight and then it's back home, and then Kevin and I have some errands to run today. A couple of photo gigs we're working on, so we'll see how the weather is and if anything's open because it's Sunday, Easter Sunday, and we'll take you along. Hopefully this will be an uneventful flight.
Currently $40.
Okay, back to LAX. Time to go home. Yeah. I went to the store the other day and LaCroix were on sale, so I bought a lot of them. We don't have room for them in our house, so I just keep them in my car until we need them. I think Kevin and I have a problem. We drink a lot of sparkling water. Hello.
Hey. Welcome home.
Thank you. Kevin and I have to film some UGC videos for Huntington Beach, and we have arrived at the beach and it's looking pretty crowded since it's a holiday weekend, but actually that is what we need because they want big crowded beach fun. Luckily it is nice and sunny today. It's been kind of cloudy over the last few days, so I think we're gonna get some good content. Give you a little behind the scenes of some other stuff that we do besides YouTube videos. Kevin's only gonna fake surf today because we have to do that for the project. Okay, so our UGC mission was a bust because it's way too windy to do anything right now. They're very, very specific about the types of videos they want, and we just don't feel like we can get that here right now. So we're gonna come back a little earlier in the day, later on in the week, and see if we can get the vibe that they're looking for, because that is super important. So we are just gonna make our own vibe and drive down the coast a little bit. Something we enjoy doing as Californians.
Yeah, beautiful day. Might as well drive down the coast until we get tired. And
you hear that? I called you a Californian.
I've lived here for 10 years. I think I'm a Californian.
No.
No.
We ended up at Doheny State Beach. Also very crowded, but it's actually a good vibe down here. So Kevin decided he wants to catch some waves since he brought his surfboard and his wetsuit. And I'm just gonna hang out on the beach for a little while. It's like, you know, evening time, and we'll go get some tacos or something afterwards. Peak Southern California right now. You excited? Fun fact, you can check out a California State Park pass from the libraries here. So you get free parking at the California State Parks, which is awesome.
So I picked up surfing a couple years ago, but I have not gone in like 6 months. But the waves here are really small, and I feel like I can maybe catch one. So give it a try.
We couldn't get our work done, but it ended up being a pretty good day. Either way. It's getting a little cold though. It's still not in the summer temperatures here in Southern California, but that's okay. I have like 4 layers on. Well, that was a nice little unexpected kind of date day. I'm off the next 4 days. I'm so excited. And then I have 3 days on reserve, and then another couple days off, and then 2 days on reserve, and then I'm done for the month. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, everyone. Make sure you subscribe. If you have any questions or anything you want to see in future videos, let me know down in the comments, and hit the thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Kelly from The Awkward Flight Attendant. Peace out.